in at 73.9 kilograms. He has a record of 3 wins and no losses. He trains at a VT Jiu-Jitsu in Bristol. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Reed.
Okay, and next fight coming into the ring is Paul Reed. Paul actually trains VT Jiu-Jitsu down in Bristol. School is actually headed up by Lee Remedios, one of the top fighters from the UK. Retired a while back, but actually making a comeback soon. Lee's had some great success, even for the UFC, with a loss to Geiki Sudo. And I think, you know, Lee Remedios' skills are undoubted, so I'm sure he's passed a lot of those skills down to Paul Reed. And Paul Reed's 3-0-0 record reflects those skills.
Fighters make their way to the middle. Ring girls leave again.
Tommy Greaves looked very, very confident, very aggressive look in his eyes.
Looks really, really keen.
Paul Reed trying to get an early start from the centre there.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Paul Reed come out now and try to take this to the ground.
I think he's going very quickly. Great shots there from Tommy though, very fast hands.
Paul Reed took the fight to the ground as we predicted. Training with Lee Remedios, Lee's tremendous grappler.
Definitely so, but what a firecracker Tommy Greaves as well. Now Paul Reed on top position, not surprising as you say from Lee Remedios. A lot of his fights were won from the ground.
Tommy's just give his back. It's a big, big mistake.
And a lot won by rear naked choke and armbar. So we see a rear naked choke here. If he rolls and spars with Lee Remedios, he's going to be a good fight. I mean, and it looks as though this is working. Although you know, good work from Tommy there. He's managed to defend it.
Tommy needs to try and slip out the back now.
I mean, Lee won a lot of fights against a lot of fighters, so he's passed on those skills. Excellent work. Okay, Mars stood them back up. Not sure why that was then, but you know, Paul Reed's dragged him straight down onto the ground. Tommy's underneath again. Some great jackhammer shots going on.
Tommy's trying to throw shots from mounts. He's not going to do any damage from there. He really should be trying to get guard back, escape, sweep, anything but give his back up, really. I mean, Tommy's very game. He's took some great shots, but he needs to try and work out from this position.
Now, Paul's done some great work here. Again, he's going for that rear naked choke, something that you saw Lee Remedios do many times, and he's got it under the chin. This is going to be a tap out. And there you go. Absolutely awesome work. Absolutely incredible. It's clear that Lee and his wife Serena have passed on a lot of skills here. Paul's a quality fighter. Hopefully he can rise to the level that Lee did. When Lee had some great fights, the only times they lost were against the best of fighters. So hopefully a good future for Paul coming up.
There was some really great groundwork showed out by Paul Reed. Tommy looks really disappointed with his loss, but you know, you go back to the gym, you work on your mistakes, you remember where you went wrong, you work on them, and you get better.
Definitely so.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 33 seconds of the first round, we have a winner due to tap out from a rear naked choke